Good morning 9C. Today I will be doing chapter 5 Pressure in Fluids Numerical. It's given in the page number 86 and 87. Question number 17. It says that calculate the height of the water column which will exert on its base with same pressure as 70 centimeter column of mercury. The density of the mercury is 13.6 gram per centimeter cube and the density of water is known, that is 1 gram per centimeter cube. So the pressure is given equal. So the formula is H1 rho 1 G equals to H2 rho 2 G. Now the G will be cancelled. H1 is the column height of the mercury, that is 70 centimeter. Density of mercury is given 13.6. We have to find the height of the water column H2 and the density of the water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. That is known to us. It will not be given in the question. So H2 will be equal to 70 into 13.6. So when you will multiply, it will come out to be 952 centimeter. You will change into meter by dividing with 100. So the height of the water column will come out 9.52 meter. So this is the answer of question number 17. Question number 18. It says that the base of rectangular vessel measure 10 centimeter into 18 centimeter. Water is poured into it up to the depth of 4 centimeter. What is the pressure on the base and what is the thrust on the base? Assume the density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube and acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. So we know the formula of pressure is H rho G. So this is a formula you will be using to find out the pressure on the base. The height or the depth is given 4 centimeter. You will divide by 100 to change into meter. Density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. Acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. Now we will cancel 0. So pressure will be 400 Newton per meter square. Now we have to find thrust. We know that pressure is equal to thrust over area. So this is a formula we will be using to find out the thrust. So thrust will be equal to pressure into area. So pressure we have just find it out, that is 400. Area is given to us in the question 10 centimeter into 18 centimeter. This is given in centimeter. You will change into meter by dividing with 100. So 10 upon 100 into 18 upon 100. Now we will simplify. The zeros will be cancelled. One more zero will be cancelled. When you multiply 4 into 18, then it will come out to be 72 upon 10. So it will come out 7.2 Newton. So this is your answer of question number 18. Question number 20. It says that a television tube has a flat rectangular end of size 0.40 meter into 0.30 meter. Now we have to calculate the thrust exerted on this end by the atmosphere. If the atmospheric pressure is given to you 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. So we know the formula. Pressure is equal to thrust upon area. So thrust will be equal to pressure into area. So this formula you will be using to find out the thrust in this question number 20. So let's substitute the value. Pressure is 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 and the area is 0.40 into 0.30. This area is given in meter, so there is no need to change. Now we will simplify. 50, then 40 upon 100, 30 upon 100. Now I'll cancel the zeros. So these two zero will be cancelled. These two zero will be cancelled. So we are left with 1.01 into 10 into 40 into 30. So 1.01 into 10 into 1200. Now you will multiply and it will be 12,000. Remove the decimal. 100 will come in the denominator. Now you will cancel the zero again. Your answer will come out to be 12,120 Newton. This is the answer of question number 20. Question number 21. Calculate the pressure exerted at a point of a drawing pin if pushed against a board with the force of 20 Newton. This is 20 Newton. Assuming the area of the point to be 0.1 mm square. Now first of all, this is given in millimeter square. We have to change into the SI unit. So what you will do to change millimeter into meter, you have to divide by 1000. So it is millimeter square. So you will divide 2 times by 1000. So let's convert area into meter square, dividing 2 times 1000. So this will be in meter square now. Now you will be using the formula. Pressure is equal to force upon area or thrust upon area. So force is given to us 20 Newton. Area is 0.1 upon 1000 into 1000. Now this 1000 into 1000 will go into the numerator. So it will be 20 into 1000 into 1000 upon 0.1. Now remove the decimal. This 10 will go on the numerator. Now you will write down 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros. So 10 to the power 8. So unit will be Newton per meter square. So this is the answer of question number 21. Question number 22. It says that a force of 40 kgf is applied on the smaller piston of hydraulic machine. So we have taken F1 for the smaller. Find the force exerted on the large piston F2. The diameters of the pistons being 4 centimeter. So these are the diameter given to us. D1 is 4 centimeter. D2 is 20 centimeter. So we will find out the radius first of all. R1 will be 2 centimeter. R2 will be 10 centimeter. Now what we have to do, we'll use the principle of hydraulic machine. F1 upon A1 equals to F2 upon A2. Now this is a formula you will be using for this numerical number 22. We have to find F2. Let's substitute the value. 40 kgf upon area. Area is pi r square. So pi r is 2 centimeter. So 2 square equals to F2 we have to find upon again the area will be of circular thing pi r square. So r is 10. So 10 square. Now F2 will be equal to 40 pi you can cancel 40 into 100 upon 2 into 2. Now we will simplify. This will go 20 times. This will go 10 times. So the force F2 will come out to be 1000 and the unit will be kgf. So this is the answer of numerical number 22. Question number 23. Find the pressure exerted by the oil on the bottom of the tank of height of the column of oil is 10 meter and the density of the oil is 800 kg per meter cube. Now acceleration due to gravity, that is small g, you will take 10 meter per second square. Now we have to find the pressure. So the formula is P is equal to H rho G. So this formula you will be using in the numerical number 23. Now we will substitute the value. Height is 10 meter. Density is 800 kg per meter cube. Acceleration due to gravity small g is 10. So the pressure will come out to be 80,000 Pascal. So this is the answer of numerical number 23. Question number 24. It says that the normal atmospheric pressure is 76 centimeter. So height is given to us 76 centimeter of mercury. Calculate the pressure in SI unit when the density of the mercury is 13,600 kg per meter cube and acceleration due to gravity small g is given 10 meter per second square. So the formula you will be using P is equal to H rho G. This is the formula for numerical number 24. Now we will be substituting the value. Height is given in centimeter. So we have to change into SI, that is meter. So 76 upon 100. Density is 13,600. G 10. Now I'll cancel it. 20 will be cancelled. Now the pressure P will be 76 into 136 into 10. Now when you will multiply, the pressure will come out to be 103,360. But try to write in the answer in the exponent form. So what you will do, you will divide by 10 to the power 5 and multiply by 10 to the power 5. So it will be 1.03360 into 10 to the power 5 unit you have to write, that is Pascal. So this is the answer of numerical number 24. Rest of the numerical we will doing in the next class, that is on the Tuesday. So do practice the example also students with this class assignment numericals.